Well, hello there. First time FS25. Just doing a little walk around here, members only. Just letting you see what I think for my first time messing with it for a little bit. I did the tutorial where you talk to the old grandpa over here, so I did the basic stuff. So now I guess I'm on my own. First impressions. Graphics are pretty darn nice. Pretty. Detailed. I like the clutter. The color seems a little brighter than the FS22, or maybe I'm just thinking that. I don't know. It just seems to pop more. The color pops more. But yeah, I like it. I think I have a hired worker that needs to. Yeah, gonna have this hired worker keep doing what he's doing. So I like the realistic. This is the real way that most farmers would cultivate or plow. You start in the field and then you finish with the headland to give it that neat, tidy look. So this is a hired worker rocking the Challenger tractor, pulling the little, I think that's a Great Plains little cultivator, I think. Pretty tiny cultivator, but hire a worker and kind of forget about it. Dirty old tractor, nice details. Yeah, they're just about done. They got a few more swipes and then they'll go round and round. Now, here's our other tractor. Got a John Deere 3650, and that's me, by the way. I got my tank top, my shorts, my Hey Dudes, my socks, my fedora. I'm ready to get some sun on them white arms. But I do think one of these fields needs planted. I think we're in the season of canola. Let's see if there's anything else we can plant. So here's a look at the map. Pretty good size. This is Riverbend Springs, based in Arkansas, USA style map. And we are right here. We own these 4 fields, and that's our land, our property. Pretty good size. Not bad. A lot of, I don't, is this all, I don't know if that's all explorable or what. If that is, that's a lot of extensive region. I don't know how far away it goes, though. But anyways, we got our wheat, barley, canola, oats, corn, sunflower, soybeans, potatoes, rice, long grain rice, sugar beet, sugarcane, cotton, sorghum, grapes, olives, poplar, red beet, carrots, parsnips, green beans, peas, spinach, grass, and oilseed radish. So tons of crop types to choose from. I have seasons activated, but if you were to have seasons off, you could do any of those at any time. That's a large selection of crops. Each year they just keep adding more. Spinach. Yep, spinach. That's interesting. Growth, just like the old game, tells you what fields are ready, growing, harvested. Then we got our soil composition. All 3 of the 4 of my fields, well, all of them are going to need lime. I don't think I own a lime spreader, but I'll have to get one. Rolling, mulched, stones, watered, that would be for rice fields. So if watered, that's what that means. See if any of these farmers, any of these fields, doesn't look like any of them need watered. Then we got hot spots, which is something new as well. That is just, your where things are. If you're looking for a specific thing, productions, loading stations, animals, contracts, all that good stuff. And if you're looking for your vehicles. Farmland, unowned, currently selected in your farm. So my land is highlighted in this bright green color. And then everything else I do not own. That's what that little black square would mean, is unowned property. Create a job, select a vehicle, create a job. You could do that in FS22. And then active workers tells you who's working. We got a worker on field 2, cultivating. All right, so that's all that. And then we got our crop calendar. We are in the month of August, and the only thing is canola can be planted, poplar, and we could do grass or oilseed radish. I probably just going to do some canola, although we're going to miss that window. Maybe I'll do some grass. Yeah, I'm going to throw some grass on there. Then we do have our animals. They give you 3 old Angus cows. They're like 50 months old. Different than before. You got to give them water. And then look at all these food options. We got total mixed ration, hay, silage, grass, and then a new thing, meadow. They will eat the grass that they live on to keep them alive, pretty much. You know, that's just something for them to eat. Are they going to give you great productivity by just eating the meadow grass? No. But it's something to keep them realistically eating. So I thought that was pretty cool. Then we got our contracts, tons of them. I'm excited to do some of these, like cut trees down, haul wood transport contract down here. So pretty cool. I'll definitely try to do some of those. And then productions, bakery, biogas, canning factory, carpentry, cement factory is a new one. It stores cement bricks, bags, and roof plates. Recipe is stones. So you might want to keep stones on, field stones, so you can make some money on the side with these productions. Then we got the Cooper, which has to do with wood planks. You can make barrels, bathtubs. Everything requires planks, which would be made out of wood from a sawmill. Then we got the grain mill. We have lots of different flours. We have barley, oat, rice, long grain, regular rice, sorghum, and wheat flour. And we got the oil mill, which has new oils for FS25. We got canola, olive, and sunflower were from the old game. And now we have rice oil long grain and standard rice oil. Paper factory, of course, needs wood. You can make paper rolls or carton rolls. Then they got a playground maker hall where you make toys out of planks and planks long. This takes a lot of, look at the amount of planks, 8,400, over 2,000 long planks. So this is more of a like long-term goal where you would keep adding and then probably get a pretty good payment once those toy tractors are completed. Rope maker, another new one. You can make it cotton rope or wool rope. Cotton is needed for cotton, of course, and wool's need for wool. You'd have to have sheep to provide the wool. Then you got your old sawmill. We all know about that. Wood. Spinnery requires cotton. We have fabric cotton, and we got fabric wool. Then we got the tailor shop. That requires fabric. And then the wagon builder, another one that's a long-term goal, requires a lot of planks, fabric, rope to make an actual old wagon, which I'm sure is worth quite a bit of money. All right, then we have our prices. This tells you what's paying the best when you go to sell something. We have our vehicles. Tells you how long you've had it, working hours, the condition it's in, if you leased it, how much the lease cost is, and the value if you were to sell it. Hand tools, we don't have any at the moment. That would be, I guess, I don't know, your chainsaw? I don't know. Yeah, chainsaw. Finances, we all know about that. That's how you're doing. And then your overall statistics for the amount of time you play Farm Sim 25. Everything you do, it keeps track pretty much. And then we got our settings, all that good stuff. I did find out, which is a pain in the butt, just like all the older versions of Farm Sim, to change the graphics or even to change the volume. If you want to change the volume, you have to... Oh, there it is. I was going to say, I couldn't find it earlier. Okay, so you can change the volume in-game, but if you want to change your graphic settings, you do have to exit to the main menu, because some of this stuff is super loud. The vehicle volume is blasting at the beginning. So I'll put that at 60 there. All right, so there's a look at the menu. I'm going to select grass. Let's make sure that this is the field that has nothing in it. Yeah, there's nothing in here. So we're going to put some grass in here. Now, something new is the hired worker. We have new options, and we have options for ourselves. So I'm going to show you. Pretty slick. So I'm going to hold H. It's going to bring up this menu. Now, if I want to do this myself, I want to click on Steering Assist. It automatically figures out the working width of my planter, the number of headlands determined by the size of the planter, which is pretty small, so we'll do 3. That's automatically, or you can adjust it the way you want, but we're going to leave it at auto. Work direction, you can do automatic, or you can choose how you want to do it. We're going to leave it at automatic. Side offset, that's if you had like one of those mowers or a tool that is offset, you'd want to compensate that. And then show lines on or off. We'll leave them on just so I can show you for this. All right, let's do that. And there it is. Going to lower our planter, turn it on, and then I'm going to lock on to that line by clicking H. Now it's going to automatically hit that line and stay on it. So kind of like the GPS steering mod for FS22. Well, this is built into FS25. GPS steering, and it works really good. Very good, actually. Now, if I wanted to get rid of those lines, I just go back to that menu we were at and turn the lines off. But it's kind of nice seeing what the heck you're doing, so I'll leave them on. I'm going to unlock from the line, lift my planter. Now, this is going to take forever, of course. So what I'm going to do is hire a worker. Actually, I need to dismiss. Oh yeah, to hire a worker, my bad. We need to deactivate lane. And then we're going to hold steering assist. Now we're going to go to AI worker and have them do it. Everything's set up the same way. Or we can have start up and down. I might have them just do that, because that's how you're supposed to do it. And then you finish with your headland. And then we hire them. And now they're going to go drive over to the starting point that they want to start at in the field. And then they'll finish with their 3 laps of headlands. So even the hired workers follow that GPS steering route. Pretty cool. And there you go. This field's been previously cultivated, so it's ready to be planted. If we stand over this, bottom right, our yield bonus is only 35%. Not very good. That's because we need lime, we need to roll the field, and all kinds of good stuff. But I just wanted to show you how cool the GPS steering is. And as far as the harvester, I've already harvested the 2 fields that we were allowed to. But here's the Massey Rotary 8570 Western Combine. Kind of an old, I'd say 80s. Probably late 80s. Early 80s maybe. I don't know what year that would be, but good looking harvester. That's the one they start you off with. And yeah, like I said, the graphics look nice. I've been working so much, I haven't really had time to sit down and enjoy the game at all. So just wanted to make this video for members only, just to show you around if you haven't seen the new game yet. Some of you might be like me and haven't had a chance to check it out yet. Well, here you go. Here's a little taste of Farm Sim 25. I know there's way more to it. This is just, you know, tip of the iceberg. But then we got our bees. I think maybe we start with bees. I don't know if we own these or not. It's on my property, so maybe we'll start making honey after a while too. I don't know. And then this looks like a small shed. Ah, this is to build your own shed. It requires 1,000 wood beams, planks long, and planks, 1,000 liters of each, and then it will build you a small shed. That's kind of cool. Huh. Yeah, there's a lot I don't know about on this so far. But I hope you enjoyed the little video. Nothing much. Just wanted to show you around. And I hope to live stream soon the new game. And we'll see what old Grandpa has to say. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. And thanks for supporting my channel. Have a good one.